Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to try out a new test actually. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I was feeling like, should we do something fun and nice? Well, yes, why not? Because it's been a while since I actually did something fun. And when I mean a while, it means if I haven't applied makeup for 2 days, it means a while for me. I usually do apply makeup almost every day, but yesterday I kind of skipped that part. The day before I kind of skipped that part, and I'm like, no, we need to do something different. And for the longest time I have wanted to film this video in English using these two foundations together and creating this look. If you would like to know how I created this look, please keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, push the notification bell, leave me a comment, like the video, and let's jump into the tutorial. Today is a foundation experimenting day. Let's just call it like that. And I'm talking about, I would like to try to mix two kind of foundations together. This is a liquid foundations. Yeah, we already know that, but yeah, I mean, I'm just telling. And this is a foundation stick. I love this foundation stick. This is a really good foundation stick for dry skin. But because I'm not dry, I'm combination. So if I use this foundation stick on all my face, some places won't last. Like this area here special, a little bit here, like in my T-zone, you know. So that's why I was like thinking, let's try to mix these two together. And underneath of these foundations, actually I would just use a normal dewy finish primer. And I think that would be the best thing, because this foundation is the one that comes on top of the primer, and then when I have spread out everything, I will go in with the foundation stick. As for the eyes, I will just do something that I feel, and I don't know what I feel today, so please keep on watching if you want to know how I will create those looks or that look. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, like the video, and yes, right, let's start. So starting with, I'm taking this concealer from Essence. And I will set it with this powder. Taking this palette from Revolution, the Reloaded Neutrals 3. As you already know, I do love this palette. I love the colors here, and I think this is like really a very nice palette, super affordable, and it's actually a palette you should have in your collection. So I will start with this shade here. And what's left on the brush, we're gonna blend upwards. The next shade I will take, it's this one. Very important to keep blending until you get that nice and soft and diffused blend. So building down, I'm taking this shade here.
So
Alright, so moving on to this shade here. So after that, I'm taking this first shade we took, and we are barely touching the skin. To get some more intensity, I'm going in with this dark purple here. This is actually not a dark purple. This is more of a wine red. This goes directly into my crease. This kind of movement just to give some depth. And then this one here. Now it's time to diffuse. Taking the brush with the first shade we took. And taking some black from here. After that, I'm taking this shade here. Once again. But before we apply that shimmer, I'm taking this shade here and this shade here. I'm gonna pack it into my crease a little bit on that black down here. So the shimmer I'm taking is this one here. After that, with my finger. And for the last time, taking this one. I will do my eyeliner and my eyelashes off camera, and I will be back to you when we will start with the face. Alright, so the eyes are done, the face is undone, the lashes looks like we're flying, or we're gonna fly. Okay, so let's start. So I will prime my face with this primer, as I said in the beginning of the video. Yes, please, mate. This is a very, very important step when you're doing your foundation. Yeah, just playing around. So I can choose between a darker liquid foundation or a lighter one, but I will actually go in with this this one here. I think this is a good shade because then after that I will go in with the F5 and F6 foundation stick from Revolution. Okay, so now we need to pull our hair back a little bit, starting with this shade here. So I will now start to blend this one out. Leave under your eyes untouched. So after that, you let it sit at least for a minute or so it starts to dry, so we can go and apply the foundation stick on. So a minute later, I'm taking this F6 and the F5. I know this is a lot. This is a lot. I know that, but we will start to blend everything out. So I'll take my brush and I will stipple everything at first like this. Taking a smaller brush so I can get closer to my eyebrows and between them and the sides. After that, I will take my beauty sponge and I will start to blend and back and everything together. As you can see, we're picking up all the excess, the extra foundations. Well, there are 2-3 kind of foundations here, so. These foundations together, they actually make a pretty good team. I mean, I can still feel like this foundation is high coverage. It's a little bit matte, a little bit dewy. So I really like it when it comes like this. It's not like, I don't feel like I'm so dry on my face or anything. I just feel like this is, and it looks like, you know, your own skin, but much better. Though I like my skin, I don't have any problem with it, but you know what I mean. So after I have blended out my foundation, I will move over to my concealer. As always, when I'm stuck with something, so I get stuck with something, and this is a nice one, so I will apply a little bit under my eyes. Is this even a little bit? Because sometimes we all forget how much does a little bit look like. Side of my nose.
I should've known when you lied for me. You made me feel like you were right for me. And typically you come right back to me. Something's gotta change, girl. My heart mixed with my brain. I must be crazy for you. Crazy things I do only for you. No one drives me crazy like you do. I can't stand the thought of you with someone new. I must be crazy for you.
Okay, so now I will start to blend everything.
I must be crazy for you. You and I make the worst seem better. It's crazy what your love can do. Ooh, for the pleasure. I should've known when you lied to me, lied to me. You made me feel like it was right for me, right for me. And typically you come right back to me, back to me. Something's gotta change, yeah. My heart mixed with my brain. I must be crazy for you. Crazy things I do only for you. No one calls me crazy like you do. I can't stand the thought of you with someone new.
I must say, everything looked very nice and smooth. Going in with the next step is actually setting my face with this powder from Essence. Okay, taking my NYX Strobe Genius highlighting palette, I will actually go in with this shade here. Just because I feel a little bit extra today. I'll press my own lashes to my falsies. Now we are getting closer to the end of this look, so I will start just to warm up my face. And then we need to give some color back to our I was just gonna say that in Arabic, by the way. And then giving back some color to our face. So hard because sometimes I just wanna speak in Arabic, or sometimes I wanna pop out some word in Swedish, and I'm just like, my God, my brain works in so many different languages. And that's why if you feel like my English is a little bit twisted and a little bit weird, just because I'm actually trying my best to... Let me explain something. Usually when I think in two languages, and then I need to translate to the third language from my first language. So let's say I'm speaking like now, how I talk in English, and then after that I want to say a word, and that word exists only in Arabic or Swedish in my head, and then I'm like, what can it be? What can it be? And I don't know what it can be. So that's why I have sometimes, or many times, difficultness to find the word that I really want. So after we brought back some color to our face, I'm taking this highlighting palette from Revolution. This is such a gorgeous palette. And I will just go in here. A little bit there, just like that, a little bit here and there. That nose of mine. What was that? Never tried this. Oh, that's so beautiful. I want to glow now. Let's glow. More. Okay, I went crazy. So, instead of setting my face with the setting spray, I'm actually gonna spray it on my sponge like this. And then I will tap like that and I will start to set my face. I feel this gives the best result. It blends, as you can see, we blend everything together nice and smooth and even. And it doesn't, I don't know, I just feel like this is the best way for me. It doesn't have to work for you, but I mean, I like it. I really need to go in with this one once again. I really love this one. Alright everyone, so this is the final look. It's a beautiful look. It's a look that, hey, let's go out, let's go party, let's go dance. Well, I look like that. Especially like when I do my hair like this, more like a wavy, which I haven't done in a so long time. But today I was like, hell, I want to try something else, something fun, something beautiful. And then I was like telling my Jihad, can you please cut my hair? And he was like, okay. And then he cut my hair because my hair was until here, if you remember. I don't know, it's curled, but however, so it was like, I don't know, I didn't like it, but because I have started like more short hair, so I'm so ready to go like this short. That's maximum, of course, because I can't. If I go very short, I will be so uncomfortable. However, this look is beautiful. It's like whenever you feel for a look, and I just felt like I wanted to create something like this. And I'm actually going to the shop soon to buy some protein pudding and, you know, some goody stuff. But yes, I'm sure they will think, this girl looks very beautiful. Yes, thank you very much. However, mixing these two foundations together, I think that's a fabulous and very nice mix. Let me just tell you, because when I look at my face, like the foundation is sitting very nice, everything is smooth and even, my pores are filled, there's no creasing, there's nothing like, you know, unwanted with these foundations, and I think actually it's a worth to try. So if you have any kind of foundation stick that's dewy and of course a matte finish liquid foundation, so go ahead and try it. I think you might actually like it if you are having a combination skin. Right now my skin right now, my skin feels more that I even don't know what kind of skin I'm having. I can't recognize that, but I feel like we're on the combination, so that's why I have been thinking mixing foundations together to get that, you know, 50-50 balance. And if I go in like with a dewy foundation first, of course I have to have the primer that's the opposite that works the opposite, and because I started with a matte finish foundation, so I went with a more of a dewy primer. Yes. Well, if you enjoyed this tutorial and you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave me a comment, and push the notification bell. And I think that's all. Did I say like the video, subscribe to my channel? We just forgot the comment, and leave me a comment as well. Alright, so I hope you will all have a great time, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel.